LINQ's Promenade, sandwiched between Flamingo and LINQ, is packed with compelling things to do, a can't-miss cocktail, and a slew of solid dining options. We recently spent the day there to show you the highlights that include several compelling happy hour deals that make an affordable mini pub crawl possible. The most obvious thing to do is the high roller observation wheel, which reaches heights of 550 feet. Tickets start at $29 and it's worth every penny. I've done it 5 times now and I'm sure a 6th is in my future. If you're on the alcoholism spectrum, consider upgrading to a happy half-hour ticket, which costs just over $60 and includes all you can drink, cocktails and beer throughout the 30-minute rotation. You'll get your money's worth as the bartenders are lightning quick after that initial rush, and they'll even serve you a drink to go at the end. My last drink tally was 8. See if you can beat it. I avoided the Minus5 ICEBAR for years, thinking it was a bit of a gimmick. But it's pretty fun, especially during the hot summer months. Adult admission starts at $24 and includes winter gear and entry to the bar made completely of ice. The walls, decor, table seating, even the cups, all ice. Not the cheapest bar in town, I wouldn't do it every trip, but it's a fun novelty to the right person. Steps away from the ice bar is Dreambox 360, an immersive video attraction that costs $21 for adult admission, although they do offer ice bar ticketing bundles that can help you save a few bucks if you're looking to do both anyway. They have a few shows to choose from, and I saw the Arctic Ghost Ship Adventure, which incorporated fog and lighting effects. In my opinion, this is a great option for kids, although adults may leave a bit underwhelmed. One of my favorite nights in Vegas involves snapping up last-minute tickets to the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club, where a slate of comics takes the stage nightly. Your experience may differ, but I have never laughed so hard in my life. Even better, tickets start at $30 or less, making this a pretty affordable night out. The FlyLINQ Zipline, which starts at $49 per ride, isn't the best zipline in Vegas. Slutzilla on Fremont Street wears that crown, but the 1,121-foot ride at heights of up to 12 stories is still pretty darn exhilarating. I am terrified of heights and found the ride to be relaxing, gentle, and pretty scenic. For the youth among us or those looking to relive it, O'Shea's, a small casino and bar along the pedestrian walkway, has beer pong tables that are free to use, although a pitcher of beer in plastic cups costs an astronomical $39. My suggestion? Make the loser pay and bring your A game. If thrill rides, bars made of ice, and beer pong aren't your jam, there's also a good number of unique shopping opportunities that included clothing, upscale cookies, and vegan bath products, among others. Those with a sweet tooth will enjoy the Ghirardelli shop, which even served unreal malt-like drinks in addition to chocolates, and I Love Sugar, which is a sprawling candy store stocked with candies from both this era and vintage selections from yesteryear. The Hat Loft may be the most unique store along the promenade though, and rumor has it, if you buy one of those hats on the top row, you get a free bowl of soup. Food and drink is where the promenade really shines though, in my opinion. Starting with food, and I'm not gonna bore you by listing all 13 or so restaurants, but you're gonna find everything from Starbucks and gourmet hot dogs to Mexican fare, fish and chips, and sushi burritos. There's something for all tastes. Meals Ike and I enjoyed included breakfast at Maxie's, which had a fun diner-esque vibe. I ordered a basket of chicken tenders and fries for $16, while my brother snagged himself an $18 breakfast sandwich served alongside breakfast potatoes. Our buddy Brett ordered a BLT for $18 that came with fries and a pickle spear that he described as crisp, zesty, and satisfying, oddly specific and formal, big pickle guy. Verdict? I'd return. For lunch, we grabbed the best burgers in all of Las Vegas at In-N-Out. The fries suck, but if you stick to burgers exclusively, you'll be A-OK. My favorite meal though was dinner at Virgil's Real Barbecue, where Ike snagged a pulled pork sandwich and fries for $24, and I ordered a half chicken entree that came with fries and cornbread for $29. The beer set us back $10 each, which obviously isn't great, whatever. I can't stress enough though how great this restaurant smelled, and the general vibe and aesthetic was pretty cool too. It was a memorable meal. While pricing won't usually wow you, the LINQ Promenade is also a solid spot to do some drinking, with bars lining the pedestrian thoroughfare. My favorite drink, and you have to try it if you haven't yet, is the frozen Baileys at O'Shea's, which is essentially a booze-infused malt that soothes the throat and tastes amazing. They cost well over $20 pre-tip nowadays, so I suggest taking the Ike approach and sipping a few complimentary ones while pecking the bar top video poker. They're smaller, but you can drink as many as you want, provided you're playing. Just bring some tip money. There are also a few compelling happy hour deals along the promenade that are obviously subject to change that include Favorite Bistro, which runs happy hour from 2 to 6 p.m. with deals like $5.95 drafts, $5.95 cocktails, $10 to $13 cocktail milkshakes, and $9.95 finger food options. American, which offers $5 drafts and 2-for-1 cocktails from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through Friday, and from 10 p.m. to close Monday through Thursday. They also have a $5 featured shot all day, every day, and their outdoor patio is the perfect people watching perch. Virgil's Real Barbecue hosts a happy hour from 2 to 5 p.m. at the downstairs bar exclusively that includes $6 draft beer, $7 select cocktails, $8 wine by the glass, and a number of $8 bites. I didn't grab video inside because I didn't want to look like a creep, but Tilted Kilt offers 2 happy hour windows. The first is from 2 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and the second is from 10 p.m. to close Sunday through Wednesday. During those 2 windows, you can score $2 off beer, wine, and cocktails, in addition to $11 appetizers. The collection of bars, restaurants, and things to do that line LINQ's Promenade makes staying in a hotel nearby a bit more enticing. While there isn't necessarily a must-do, aside from the high roller observation wheel, you should do that at least once, or a screamin' deal to speak of, the diversity of options make this a worthwhile place to explore, grab a bite to eat, or people watch on a patio.